First, we slice the meat thinly. Slicing the meat thin creates more surface area for the meat to react with other ingredients, which increases the rate for the marinating process. After finish cutting the meat, we put the meat into a Ziploc bag, then we add the ingredients, creating a heterogeneous mixture. During the marinating process, an acid-base reaction occurs. The acid in the marinade comes in contact with the meat. The bonds holding the protein get broken and the protein coils loosen up. We squeeze most of all the air out of the bag, which creates as much contact between the meat and the marinade as possible. Then place the marinated meat in the fridge to prevent bacteria from growing. Since the marinade has lots of spices and seasoning in it, those flavors also get trapped inside the meat with the water. This is what makes the marinated meat so juicy and flavorful.
After we put the meat in the refrigerator, we begin making the pancakes. For the pancakes, we start with making the dough. We put flour into a bowl and slowly add boiled water while mixing. The boiled water denatures the proteins glutenin and gliadin in the flour and also smashes them into smaller pieces. This makes the dough have less elasticity than if cold water was used for other grains like bread. After the dough comes together, we cut them into 4 sections and roll each section into 4 smooth balls. Then we flatten each of the balls and roll them into a jelly roll, and twist each roll into a tight spiral, tucking the ends underneath. Afterwards, flatten the dough and then re-roll them. This process is creating a laminated pastry, where in breads the pastry is leavened by yeast, but here the laminated dough is leavened by fat and vapor. We then cook the dough on a pan until both sides are evenly golden brown.
After 30 minutes, remove the meat from the marinade and cook until browned all over. In this process, the meat undergoes physical and chemical changes. Physical changes are the change in color from pink, red to golden brown, and the increase of tenderness of the meat. Chemical changes occur through the Maillard reaction, a reaction between amino acids in proteins and reducing sugars in the meat produces the visible golden brown color. For the final step, we top a pancake with bulgogi meat and cheese, then top it with another pancake. Then we let it cook until the cheese melted. In this process, the cheese undergoes a physical change from solid to semi-solid.